So I'm going to be showing you another AI automation tool that you can use to automate your task, and it is called Bardeen AI. Now, the example we're going to be using today is this AI tool is able to go into a website, collect data from that website, and put it into either an Excel sheet, Airtable, or even, um, you know, Notion, using Notion AI. So I want to be able to extract data from my LinkedIn account or LinkedIn search into an Excel sheet. So for today's tutorial, um, we will be extracting a list of potential tutors that we want to reach out to be part of the Flowealth Foundation. Um, so firstly, we want to click on Get Started here, and this will give you the interface for you to be able to sign in either with your email address or through the Google or through your Google account. I'm going to be signing in through Google. It's way easier for me. So after signing in, it takes you to this page. It says, "What are you using Bardeen for?" I want to say for work. What is your primary function at your company? I am into um, sales leadership. What is the company size? I want to say 6 to 25. What is your company revenue? About 50 to 250. I want Badin to help me with. So now, obviously, I already said I want to use it for to get clients, so client nurturing and follow up. I will click on this, but let's say, yes, so I also want to use it to script websites. So I'll click on this. I want you to script website and continue. Um, it does give me the option. So it gives you the option to install an extension, which you can do. It makes your life a little bit easy. So get extension and add extension. So while this is loading, let's see here. It's just kind of loading our extension page. It might take a while, so give me a sec. All right, so it says it's not installed. Um, yes, so it takes us to this page here. All right, so now let's launch this application. So click on this and click on this. So how to create a playbook. It does give you a few tutorials on, how to go about this. Roles-based use cases, this, and from a blank Canva. So before I get a little bit further into the AI tool, let's go and do our page on LinkedIn. So this is my LinkedIn page. I want to search for Canada. The location is Canada. So what I'm looking for right now is, instead of going into the US, I want to search for people that I can connect with within Canada for Flowealth Foundation. So if you want to click on people here, so this search function, location is Canada. Let's see here. Now I want to focus on government employees. So click on all filter, and I want to make sure they are all in the tech field, because majorly we want to encourage those that are in tech. So click on technology. I don't care about what their language is. Yes. So let's see. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. For connection, you want to do second connection. It's always easier to find people that way, especially when they are not following you. Now, based on my search, you can see that I have different people in different parts of Canada, all in the tech field, um, almost 100 plus, results. Now, what I want to do is I want to get their name, their position, their um, their location, their current, where they are, the company. You can see this one is Allstate Canada. This person is Education Canada West. Um, this person works at Amazon as a recruiter, while this person works at IBM Canada. And one of the reasons for Flowealth Foundation is most people that work with, in tech and also in a government organization usually have time for volunteer work and all of that. So I'm going to actually restrict this so that I can have people that are in government agencies. So I'm going to say I want them to be government administration as well. Okay. So now you can see this one is now like Government of Canada, um, Climate Canada. So now we're actually restricting our search now to those that are also in governments, right? This is why MCA Canada. Awesome. Okay. So coming to Bardeen AI, I want to create a playbook. That's the next step. So I'm going to click on role-based use cases. If you use a magic box, you just have to describe what you want to do. So if I use magic box, I'm describing I want to take information from a LinkedIn page into an Excel sheet, and it kind of gives you a playbook example that you can always tweak around. But because I know exactly what I'm doing, I'm going to click on role-based use cases and click on continue. Just to be sure, continue. All right, so let's get started. Give me a sec here. So click on let's get started. It just kind of gives you a demo of what it is. Get leads from websites. So click on this, then my playbook, and this, then run playbook when you've gotten the lead. So script contact from the website. So I'm just gonna continue to X out of this because I need to get to the main page. Okay. Script from a website. Then you enrich the data. So just showing, this is a tutorial showing us the different things that happen. Then when you get the data, then it comes to an Excel sheet. Then you can then run your playbook and it gets complete. All right. So coming to this page. So on this tab, I'm going to click on create template. So it's going to ask me which website do I want to scrape. I already have this website here. So let's copy it and just paste it here. I use and goes to the website and start searching for it. All right, so it has found the website with all of my selection too. Now it says want to use a ready model like LinkedIn people search or LinkedIn people search and profile data. So I will want to use a ready model. So I'm gonna click the profile data as well. So use current model. I want their data. Yes. So it's currently extracting information from that LinkedIn page that I just gave it. So just so I get a good visual of my screen, you want to click on Run Browser Agents. And when you are here, click on Create Templates. So let's see here. All right, so because this is already showing here, I will not need to create a new template again. But now it's asking me number of list items to extract from this website. So I wanted to extract about 5 of the lists. Now number of pages to extract, so choose other pages or item. I'm going to leave this the way it is. Um, then custom delay in seconds. I'm going to leave it status quo. So now I'll be able to tell Bardeen where to save this result. So just making sure, yeah, so there's nothing here. Awesome. So click on this plus sign, add an action. I want to save this result in an Excel sheet. So I'll do Google Sheets. Let me create a Google Sheets. So it will need me to connect. So I click on connect here. So at this point, I'm connecting my Gmail account. So I click on connect. Just accepting all of this. All right. So in this box that says with name, we want to type Flowealth Foundation, government tech mentors. So click on this. This will be the name of our Google Sheets. So next you click on this plus button down here. So actually I'm going to X out of this and I need to save this first. So I'll click on save. So it tells me to either manually or automatically run this automation. So because I want to run this myself every time, I want to and just change my filter. I'm going to click on manually, then save. All right, so after saving, click on this add action and let's go to find Google Sheets down here. Now, at this point, we want to add rows to our Google Sheet. The first time we created one, now we want to add some rows to it. So click on add rows. It's going to ask you which Google Sheets you want. So remember that we created, let's see here, see from previous action. So yeah, so from previous action says create a new Google Sheets with the title Flowealth Foundation, which is awesome. Now it's gonna ask, so this tool tab, you don't really have to, then what table? You can just get it from the previous action, which is this one. So this from, you want to, let's check, get previous action where you want to take it from LinkedIn, right? So from LinkedIn. So when this is done, you click on your save button there. So after that, I click on test playbook at the top there. So I'm gonna wait for it to load. So actually, let's pause this here. Let's X out of this. Okay. So this is my playbook. I'm gonna click on it. The 3 steps already ran. Remember the step where I added this action. I'm gonna click on run playbook. So it's showing me the page and what it's expecting to pull out. So it's currently loading. So I was facing a little bit of an error before, but let me show you what it is. So at this beginning part where you need to extract the data, if you click on it, I am going to click on customize. I'm going to create a new template because the template I used previously seems to have a few errors. You can pull the website link, so I can copy it. This is my link here. I just click on this one. Now it's taking me this way. Previously I selected LinkedIn people search and profile data and it wasn't really pulling up anything, but now I want to build it myself, so I'll teach you how to do that. It's a little bit advanced, but that's okay. So when you come here, the first thing you want to do is I want to select, I need the profiles. So I'm going to select this box here. I'm going to select the list option here. Now it's telling me to select another example, which is this one. So for this, because like LinkedIn, you have to scroll a lot, I will select infinite scroll. It kind of works better for this. Now, this is the part where we want to now pick our data. So I need a name, so I'm going to click on this name. But for the name, it's going to be a text. So I'm going to click on text, and I will say get data. So when it comes here, I want to rename it to names. So I'm going to do the same thing for the others. So I'm going to click on this one. I want it to be a text, and this is get data, and this is it's, let me see, is it a position, the company, okay. I'm going to rename it as company here. Then the third one I want to do is click on this date, get text, get data, and I will rename that as location. But I want to see what else can I get. So this can be past job history, but it says current, and sometimes actually it says current. Let's say current. Okay, so I can just click on this one. So click on this one. I want the text, and I'll just say this is the status. Now, one last thing is I want to capture the profile picture. So I'll click on the profile picture, but in this case, I want to make it more like a link. So I'll click on get link, get data, then I'll just say profile picture. Profile pic, then you want to save the agent. So when you do this, remember I said the number of lists I want 5, but I'm going to change this to 10. 10 lists now, give me 10 of it. You can actually put 1,000, whatever you want and get the list. But however, the more lists you get, the more you pay for it. And this free version gives you about 100 credits. So you want to be mindful. Now, how many pages do I want to go? I think one page is good enough. Anyway, all of this already set that up, and I click on save here. You want to save first before you run it. It's not going to let you run it without saving it. So now I have saved it. I can click on continue. Then it runs itself and start pulling out the data that I asked for. So now everything seems to be checked, and now this is my data. So let's see what it pulls. So it says show all 10 because I asked for 10. I have the option to open this in a Excel sheet. So I'm going to click on open in an Excel sheet. So now this is what it pulled out for me. All right, so it's giving me a warning. Some formulas are trying to send and receive data. Okay, so let's see, allow access. So one of the things that you will observe here is I believe this was my previous search here. There's 4 things here. So let's see. So this is status, this is specs. I am gonna view this better from this page here. So I'm just gonna say show all 10. So this is actually what it brought out for me from here. So I clicked on this person's name. Now this space there's an ad going on. Maybe you didn't say it, but then we have the names of the other people down here. So you can click on this to just download the CSV. So let's open it up. Excel sheets open to see. Okay, so it has opened, and I'm just going to arrange this properly. So my name is here. This is the company. These are the location. And this is their current status. Some of them is like past Government of Canada staff, like this is past divisional manager. But yeah, you can get a list of the potential people and then start walking through this list. contacting them, connecting with them to see if they want to be part of your team or for sales too. Like I know sometimes recruiters reach out to me and they will be like, hey, I see your portfolio. I'm just wondering if you were open to positions. Now listen, most times that's if they do it, but most times they will get a list of your names, potential people that are business analysts. They can search by the job title. I'm going to X out of this. So they can search by the job title, um, like business analyst, and let's see. So if I do like, and just send you, you know, messages, depend on if they have like premium plans. Some premium plans can just connect to to people like generally. All right, so thank you. That is how you can use this Bardeen AI to be able to extract information from a website. So do not forget to like and let me know if you'll be trying this. Thank you.